Hey guys, what is going on? I'm King Zakarian 318 Gaming, and today, welcome to a game called Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, hear me out. I originally saw this game somewhere else when I was like younger, and I dreamed of playing this game on the channel. And I realized you guys haven't seen me play this game on the channel. So today, we're gonna fix that. But there's no one here with me. I'm alone right now. But trust me, when we get further, there's gonna be someone new when we get further. Anyways, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new, turn on the post notification bell if you're new. Follow my Twitch account, follow my TikTok account for more live streams. Leave a comment on this video if you enjoyed it, and leave a like showing you love this video. And another thing. Why the hell is MONIKA and Sayori staring at me so happily? I don't even give a fuck anymore. Anyways, but enough talking. Let's go. Alright. So, I'm gonna put my name. No! I don't want to put it in so damn T. Alright, what we got? Hey, I see an annoying girl run towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Okay. You know. What up, bro? How you been? You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. That's good to hear. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Damn, you that tired? I overslept again. You need to get a clock. You need to get a clock. That's what you need. But I caught you this time. What do you mean by this time? You haven't even been chasing me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, CJ. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing. Fuck. Well, if people start stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Alright. Oh damn, I'm just joking. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, TJ, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. Club this year. Okay, that's gonna be my voice for Sayori, and my original voice is gonna be for me. I'm sure it's possible that I did it in one of our many conversations where I've dismissively gone along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, which I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Worrying about you. Alright. I'll look for a few clubs that makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
How about I promise you I will try none? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
God damn it. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no other choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom. Fuck! Fuck, I keep messing up. God damn it. Excuse me for that. Sorry, guys. Okay, thank you.
I thought I'd catch you coming out the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Is that a good thing? You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought I need some encouragement, so I thought,
No what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Bro, how does that mean if I say I don't want to go to your club? How does that mean? Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware of that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title, vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member, and that Suki made cupcakes and everything.
Okay, what? Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or is she so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
God damn. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Wait a minute. The music just went bye-bye. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Yo, I'm about to beat the fuck out of you if you keep talking shit.
Ah, TJ, what a nice surprise.
There she is, the one and only MONIKA. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls, except for motherfucking that one. What are you looking at? Bitch, not you, that's for damn sure.
If you want to say something, just say it.
Yo, you trying to fight? Cause I'll make sure I knock your ass to the ground. Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour ass Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly to my ear that turns back toward the other girls.
Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy.
Okay, I know that's her name. That is her name, alright? I already know. Just calm down.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? Right. It's great to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Sweetly.
Yo, wait, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? We do know each other. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. But basically completely out of my league. So having her smile so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monika. This motherfucker has no game. Come sit down. I keep fucking messing up. Alright.
Come sit down, TJ. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika.
Well, I want to sit next to Monika.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Okay, this is not no fucking debate. You need to calm your ass down.
Sorry, I get a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
Aw, shit, you know how to make tea? The girls have a few desks arranged to... You already mentioned it's been wine, so fuck! Excuse me. As Sayori mentioned, it's been wine, so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri will walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. What the fuck? Why would you do that? I wanted to... Not Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh, whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes. Oh shit! Okay, look at her. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little to make ears. God damn! Check you out. God damn.
So cute.
I might need to go to this motherfucking... Okay, what the fuck?
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Oh, good God. What you want? You saying that like you gotta go with... Oh my fucking God. If I mess up one more time, I'm finna bang my head against the door. And God, I'm not even joking this time. I'm not even joking. You say that like you waiting for your boyfriend or something. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika, I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full, has already managed to get ice on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Yo, why are you looking at me like that? Like, and you keep staring at my soul. Like, what you want to do? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
But why are you thanking me? It's not like
Natsuki, because you made the cupcakes. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Bro.
Made them for you or anything?
Bro. Us. And you shared one with me, which is why I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
well, maybe, but not for you. You dummy.
Yo, call me a dummy one more time. I'm finna beat the living dog shit out of you. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying the tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
Speaking of which, where are they? After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Okay, what?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Just calm down. Well, tea and reading might be a pastime for me, but I at least join tea. To herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow that smiles at me. Okay, Monika clearly likes me. I'm saying that now. Monika clearly likes me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
Oh, you could blame your friend Natsuki that I'm even here. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided... You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity, and I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Aw, shit.
Yo, Monika, send me a birthday invite, or send me a club invite. If I come here in real life, send me an invite, please.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, I'm fulfilling that dream.
Well, shit, and I support you. Well, bullshit, I support you.
Monika really is a...
Okay. I know, bruh. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then, oh shit, sorry, I was looking, seeing if there was something on my desk that I haven't forgotten. The people. Damn right, Monika forever, chat. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. You could put it that way.
Not many people are very interested in all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I'm confident that we can really grow to this club before we can graduate. Right, everyone? The best. You know it.
Everyone is in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, TJ, what kind of things do you like to read?
Fuck.
Well,
considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? What the fuck? You read manga? Hells no. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. God damn! God damn, you heard. Natsuki got some supersonic wolf ears. It looked like she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep excuse my spelling. Psychological elements usually emerge as well. What the fuck okay, I feel okay. This game is gonna make me feel stupid. This game is literally gonna make me feel stupid reading this shit. Isn't it amazing how a reader can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I have no idea. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Even though, here's a fun fact about me. I actually watch horror. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Alright, Monika, where the hell did you come from? For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you would look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Of course you hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Don't look at me. I do not have answers for you. Do not look at me. Never mind. That's right. See, look. You say you hate horror, but don't got a reason to hate it. But don't give a fuck anymore. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Oh my god. What gives you that idea? Scrap paper behind last club meeting. Oh? Phone call. Don't say it out loud and give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poem is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Okay, the fuck are you doing? Oh, I think Sayori is trying to make Natsuki feel like a professional. I'm not cute, bruh. You gotta deal. It's gonna call you cute someday. You just gotta deal with it. Poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Well, asking me why do I want to know? Because. Oh wait, you ain't say why do you know? Why do I care? Because, bro, I literally asked you, do you write your own poems? I was curious. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Okay. She's fucking... Okay. I can see... Yep, she's scared. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident... I know, bro. She's scared to show me her poem. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Damn, she got quiet after that. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aww, I'm ready to read everyone's poems.
No, the hell you won't. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Well, fuck.
The next time we meet, we will all share them with each other.
Oh, god damn it.
That way, everyone is even.
I don't want to be even. I want to be even with you, not these three. They got nothing to say.
Yeah, let's do it.
Of course, you would be the one to say, fuck yeah.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, TJ?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Eh? What's that?
The original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. God damn, you made Monika sad. Okay, I don't know who to say it. I don't give a fuck about, but I definitely don't give a fuck about you. And yes, this pink hair bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Okay, you guys can stop looking at me like that, please.
But, I'm sorry, I thought...
Of course, Natsuki wouldn't give a fuck. Okay, Natsuki, here's one thing I gotta say. Fuck you.
TJ,
you all are defensive against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Really, dude? Right? Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. God damn, as soon as I said that, y'all getting so goddamn happy.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Shut the fuck up. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Bro, Sayori, get the fuck off of me and calm the hell down.
Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Well, guess what? You're gonna be super pissed because that's all I came for.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monika looks over at me once more.
TJ, I look forward to see how you express yourself.
That shit is not funny. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? There's only one way to find out. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. The chit-chat as Yuri and Suki clean up their food.
Hey TJ, since we already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed at the school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
God damn, Natsuki, you're such a kid. Why the fuck did I say Natsuki? Well, Natsuki acts like a kid, but not as much as Sayori. I am sorry. Like, Yep, Sayori, you're such a goddamn kid. And you're fucking, I don't know how, you're fucking 18. With that, the two of us depart the club room, make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. And that will be Monika! Oh god, I can't wait to get deeper in this game. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess I start with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Some good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Shit. Whisper. Goddamn. Vivacious. Boop. Fuck off! Fun. Okay. Adventure. Determination. Shopping. Goddamn you. Existence. No, I can't say the S word because of YouTube. So I'm gonna skip that word. I can't say it because of YouTube. Hop. What? Okay. Kiss. What? Bro, get out of here. Okay, Kawaii, get the what? Okay. I still got one. Okay. That. I'm restrained. Fuck. Flee. Headphones. Get the. I don't finna throw my controller. Memories. Incongruent. Prayer. Breathe. Uncontrollable. Fuck. Okay, last word. Let's try Destiny. Of course it's Yuri, but who would I care?
Hi again, TJ.
Yo.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, TJ. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack.
Oh, you can shut the fuck up. Like, bro, I want you, Natsuki. You know what I want you to do? I want you jump at that fucking window.
Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
Since when did I say that?
And last year, too.
What you know about last year?
I know if you just plan to come here, just hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
The fuck you gonna do? Try to kill me or something? Cause if so, I'll fight back. Cause Natsuki, there's one thing you don't know about me. One, I fight back.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room.
Damn, Natsuki, you just got roasted. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga.
Manga is literature.
I don't know. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. TJ always gives it his best as long as he's having fun.
Here's what I want to do. I want to have fun. You got any turntables and some fresh beats?
He helps me with busy work without me even asking.
Because I have to go over there and check on you. What the hell do you expect?
Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Goddamn, you did?
Is that so?
So, Sayori, you're telling me that all that shit is true?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Why? Wait, Yuri, why are you jealous? You don't got friends? Well, we can fix that, most definitely.
How come? You and TJ can become good friends too.
Sayori,
Hmm?
as usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me to.
Oh, Yuri even bought you something today, you know?
God, bro, Sayori, stop spilling it. I want to know what you brought me, but goddamn, you ain't have to spill it.
But wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind.
Sayori
Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
You damn right you wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. What kind of book is it?
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you usually don't read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. That's a damn lie, and we both know it.
Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect MONIKA to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and MONIKA having a cheery conversation in the corner. I wonder what they're talking about. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I'll feel bad for distracting her for reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like it's the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Crap.
Well, crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at She sneaks another glance at me, and her eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in the book. God? Okay. You that scared to look at me? I mean, okay, I get that because of isolation. That's why. Isolation. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
I'm guessing you already read that. That's the book you gave me, right?
I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just
curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, I stopped at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them.
I see. There's something fairly obvious that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up,
you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's it about anyway?
Well,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Oh, what? Oh, nope. Okay, you can have it back. I don't want it no more. You can have it back.
All right. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister.
What?
But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She's targeted by these people who escape a human experience in prison, and while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of... Okay, I'm a little bit shook. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, TJ?
No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely join these kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at a life form from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, protagonists, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with their villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
Alright. I really don't think you need to worry. Alright, hold up. Let me go ahead and save right here. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
You don't have to.
What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I sleep in the seat next to yours.
Yeah. You sure?
You seem a little apprehensive. Nah, she looks scared by the face. And second, why is she blushing? The hell? That's what I realized.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. If I can feel... It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she is not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry, I was just...
Yuri, you really do apologize a lot, don't you? Yo, don't say that. Cause you gonna make her stop.
I do?
Give me 1 second. Oh shit, excuse me.
I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk toes up against yours, then I hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes
her own copy. What the fuck is wrong with me today? Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh, before we continue on, I just wanted to let you guys know that the 8th montage of Fortnite is out. You can go check that out if you haven't already. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger.
Ah.
I do it the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides her thumb after it flips to the other side. But holding it like this, we're holding it even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me, as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. Okay, why are you looking at me like that? I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right?
Nope.
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I could do since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently let it go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she...
Well, I guess she's more blunt, but she also second guesses all the things that she says it does.
Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see.
Fuck. Yuri remains silent for a moment.
But TJ, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
Wait, I ain't mean it in a bad way or anything. I'm sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long.
Yuri exhales, spare from finishing her thought.
Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you?
I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way.
In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know?
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time.
Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note where I left off in the book and slip it into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Fucking A right, I did. Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well,
now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait.
Sayori and MONIKA enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of paper, sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, MONIKA wrote hers in the composition notebook. I can already see MONIKA's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Alright, chat. Who should we show the poem to first? Okay, what should we do?
I think you should do Natsuki.
Fair enough. We going with Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't evoke any emotion.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked?
Bitch, do you want to get smacked? I'll knock the fucking pink out of your goddamn hair. Oh, lazy town looking bitch. I'll pass. Sigh.
Well, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
The fuck? Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. Natsuki. What in the fuck is this poem?
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it. You're a fucking liar.
What? Just be honest.
I am. You're lying. You're a lying bastard. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style makes your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Oh shit, excuse me. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. But it helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess I went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You're not a damn pro.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. Oh, guys, I got an announcement to make. Guys, we're almost at 300 subs. Like, can you believe this? We're almost at 300 subs. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with.
It's incredible.
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? I guess since okay, Sayori. Matter of fact, fuck it. Let's get Sayori over with. Fuck it.
This is a good poem, TJ. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course, it's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who will be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. That's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Damn. Okay.
Well, of course. I'm not really into that yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promises. See? Like I said before, TJ, deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know?
Trying new
things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay!
Okay.
Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleeping from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It is a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Of course you want breakfast at the fucking end. I mean, it's true. Everyone loves to eat breakfast now and then. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, just a little bit.
See that? I knew it. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Ah, yeah. I ain't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nicer, how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
You're always... Bro, Sayori. You're always fucking cranky when you're hungry. You're always cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best.
Yeah. But
next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Oh shit, we'll see. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next?
Monika forever. She is scared.
Okay, who should I show my poem to next?
Yo, that's incredible.
Okay. Alright. We close my eyes and choose. I do that. Yuri. I guess we do Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Okay, guys. We're gonna finish letting Yuri and Monika read our poems, and then we're gonna end off the episode.
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face.
He's gonna hate me.
Bro, I do not hate you. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of brand experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really?
Oh, really? Wow, huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as they break it down more thoroughly.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Shit. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually the typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. I'm not even finna do that voice no more. I'm tired of doing that shit. In other words, they tend to pick a rhyme style separate from the topic matter and the form they fit the two together. The end result is that both of style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Zuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you could be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that can go into writing a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together. The probably most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I hope that everyone else in this club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased. Listen, fuck Natsuki. Man, fuck Natsuki. I don't give a fuck what she think. Fuck her. Biased? How? Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if you should apologize to herself, me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if there is a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost underlight, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. Listen, I don't read cursive that good, but I'm surprised I'm reading it. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calms, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I'm sorry if I had such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking at all, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write some a little more mild. Some easy to digest, I suppose. Are you in the Ghost Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, TJ. Really. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left for nothing. That's a little more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, TJ. Me too. Who should I show my poem to next? There's only one person left, and it's MONIKA. Hi, TJ. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow till I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, TJ. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, TJ. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. What do you mean? Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? I didn't write that shit for Yuri. Ryan's that full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, but allowing people to get some out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the newnesses. What? It could take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I'm comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased, their own kinds of styles. Yo, can we get to the point? You're starting to make all the viewers bored and angry. Can we just get to the poem? You're gonna make everyone bored and angry. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Yeah, you want to read my poem now? Okay, let's read it, because the fans are starting to get bored and angry. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hold up. Okay, really? I don't want to read that. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. When performed, it can be really powerful. When was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. What? It's been influencing my poems a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Oh shit! Let's do it! Welcome to Monika's writing tip of the day with your host, Monika. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your head and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Matter of fact, we gonna do this part. Fuck it. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. What are you so mad about? Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? It's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and TJ did too. You're a fucking liar. No, I didn't. So, based on that, I'll gladly give you some just suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And TJ liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Yo, the music just went bye-bye. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh shit, the music changed. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that TJ appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as TJ started showing up. Damn! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Damn! You didn't have to gang up on MONIKA like that. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Wait, why are y'all looking at me? I don't know nothing. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making all your poems convoluted for no reason? This meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them having to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, TJ. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings that mean the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, TJ? Well, goddamn! Can y'all let me answer, please? Bro, they say it well, bro, can you guys let me answer? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. So of course that's gonna be... Okay, here's the thing, chat. I'ma choose Natsuki, see what happens. The music went bye-bye again. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I know where I'm gonna hit my brain, against the wall. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader imagination take over, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shut up! I'm not finished. Shows how much you know. Natsuki, I'm not finished. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Yeah, but you started that shit. Natsuki's voice whines. So, bro, Natsuki, let me say it right here. Bro, Natsuki, stop with the disrespect. You're not fooling anyone with this little act like you're a victim. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. writing is really a personal thing, and sharing it can be definitely hard. Looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to some pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. You alright? Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Natsuki's voice get calm and surprised. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that barely audible. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, TJ. Shut up. You better... Bro. I don't even know how to say your goddamn name. Bro, Natsuki, shut the fuck up before I change my damn mind. Sheesh. Like, bro, you started the shit. Bro, like, shut the fuck up if I change my goddamn mind. You better be lucky I chose you in the first place. Natsuki takes a breath. Alright, the thing about... Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? They just stared at you because of what you did. Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monika look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? You sounded like you did mean it. That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone else. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Did you really just have to jump in like this? Sayori? Bruh. I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I passed Sayori on the shoulder. But now that we're past that, everyone read each other's poems. Everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, TJ. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time for we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you could take a chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monika. Why do you disagree? About what? That's the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monika's right. Being in the literature club means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worse so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Here's what I got to say. It was toxic as hell, especially that other part. TJ, how about you? Yeah, I say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job with impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. TJ, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm enjoying it though. Sayori, about what happened earlier, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? Bro, since when did I say I hate them? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can't see why they make good friends with you. I can see why they make good friends with you. Why did I say can't? Phew. You know, TJ, it's a nice thing. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. Especially you. That's... Every day's gonna be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but Does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Natsuki. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Why the fuck did I say Natsuki? I meant Sayori. God damn, these girls have so many fucking weird names. I say that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Alright, let me save it here. Well, guys, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new, turn on the post notification bell if you're new. Follow my Twitch account, follow my TikTok account for more live streams. Yeah, subscribe to this channel for more live streams. Leave a comment telling me how your day is, and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Now, remember, you can do anything that you put your mind to. I believe you. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later with another video. Peace.